My name's Jess Mahoney. I teach at the Orlando Warrior One Studio, and welcome to your daily meditation bootcamp video. Today we're going to practice a Japa Mala meditation. You may have heard of malas before. A mala is a string of beads, usually 108 if it's a true Japa Mala. And japa means to chant a mantra repeatedly. So doing a Japa Mala meditation means we're going to repeat the same mantra 108 times, and we're using the beads on the mala to help us keep count. Now, don't worry if you don't have a mala. You can do this on your fingers. Sometimes I like to use all 10 of my fingers. I know that 108 isn't a perfect set of 10, but you're close because you can do your 10 times and then 8 the last time. So there are other ways to do a japa style meditation without having a mala beads. If you do have a mala, maybe you want to pause the video now and go grab it. Before we start the meditation, I wanted to tell you a couple things about malas if you aren't familiar with them. The first one is they're not jewelry. You will see people wear them. I often wear mine around my wrist like this, or you might see people wear them as a necklace, but they're not jewelry. They're not an accessory. I wear mine on my wrist sometimes when I need to feel a little bit grounded, if I feel like I'm a little high energy and I need to feel that calm energy that I have created by meditating with my mala. So just wanted to reiterate that they're not jewelry, so you shouldn't wear them as a fashion statement. But if you want to wear yours to keep it close to you, that of course is personal choice. There are 108 beads on a Japa Mala. Traditionally, they were made out of seeds, Rukshatra seeds. I'm not 100% certain I pronounced that correctly, so do forgive me if you've heard it pronounced another way. Mine, of course, is made of beads, and it's energetically charged by the person who made it for me. There are a lot of reasons why 108 is a mystical number. You see that come up a lot in our, in yogic texts. My favorite translation is that 108, we are all one, united forever, because the 8 kind of looks like an infinity symbol on the side. So when we're engaging in our Japa Mala meditation, we're helping ourselves, but we're also reminding ourselves that we are one, connected to everyone else on the planet infinitely, which is kind of beautiful and also very powerful. If you've never meditated with a Japa style meditation before, there's a couple different reasons why you might want to, why it's a beneficial practice. Physically, it helps to both energize the mind, focus the mind, and one of the reasons I like to engage in this practice personally is it helps to calm the mind as well. Engaging in that repetitive same mantra 108 times, for me, helps to calm. For others, it helps to focus, or if you're feeling low energy, gives you something to focus on, so it raises up your energy. So beautiful benefits no matter how you're feeling throughout your day. Mentally, it helps to calm anxiety, remove any self-doubt, and then spiritually, it can help you through growth and self-obtainment, because you are removing some of those barriers that perhaps you put upon yourself. So super powerful, but simple practice. There are traditionally 3 different types of mala meditations. There's the bija meditation, which is using seed sounds. Seed sounds are like Om, Ram. So you would repeat Om, 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 Om 108 times, or Ram, Ram, Ram 108 times. I'm fond of Ram myself. There's also the saguna, which translates to the meaning without form. It's typically praise or offering up some sort of petition to a deity. You may have heard Om Namah Shivaya, which is offering praise and petition to Shiva. The third type is called nirguna, and that means without form, so not the form of a deity, but it's usually based on Vedic texts. And you may have heard of the repetition of Sat, Chit, Ananda. We're going to do a modernized English version, of a Nirguna meditation today. And we're going to use, or I'm going to suggest that you use the be here now as your mantra. Now, if you have your malas, you're gonna hold your mala in your right hand. Traditionally, you run the beads across your middle finger using your thumb to push from one bead to the next. And I like to start with my guru bead, which is, I have this green bead with a tassel attached to it. That's my guru bead. I like to start with it moving away from me so I can close my eyes, and eventually it's gonna come around and bump me in the hand so I know I'm kind of towards the end. Traditionally, the first finger is not used. It's just kind of points off to the side. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little clumsy, so I have used my first finger on accident before, but this is my mala and it's got my energies in it, so I'm not too worried about it, but I wouldn't want to give my energy away to someone else. Okay, I think that's enough information about malas. Let's actually meditate. So if you have a mala, go ahead and grab it. If you don't, you're just gonna use your fingers. I'm gonna do the first few out loud, and then I'm gonna stay with you, and I'm gonna keep doing the rest of my meditation in my head, because traditionally it's done internally. It's an internal chant. Of course, if you'd like to chant out loud, you may. And then we'll finish up with a couple deep breaths together, okay? So go ahead, take your mala, create a tall spine, comfy seat, couple breaths together. One more cleansing breath. And we begin. Be here now. Be here now. Be here now. Be here now. Keep going. Last one. Be here now. Take a big breath in and out. Gently come back to your surroundings if you've closed your eyes. I hope you feel calm, yet energized, focused. And keep practicing with your Japa Mala. Use a different mantra every day or find one that works for you and go back to it. Best wishes with your practice. Thanks for meditating with me. Namaste.